This content is intended for educational purposes only. Unauthorized use of these techniques is illegal. Please act responsibly.
Welcome to my channel. What if I told you your Instagram password could already be in the hands of a hacker, and you wouldn't even know it? In today's video, I'm exposing the real methods hackers use to steal Instagram credentials silently, and more importantly, how you can protect yourself before it's too late. But before we dive in, a quick disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. It does not promote any illegal activity. The goal is to raise awareness about how cybercriminals operate, so you can stay one step ahead and secure your account. So don't blink, because missing just 1 second might be the reason your account gets compromised.
And now, let's get started.
First off, we're going to open our terminal and launch a tool called Zphisher. This is one of the most commonly used scripts by hackers to trick their targets into revealing their Instagram login credentials. Now that we're on the Zphisher dashboard, you'll notice it comes pre-loaded with popular phishing templates, like Facebook, Instagram, Gmail, and many more. But for this demonstration, we're focusing on Instagram. That's template number 2 on the list. So I'm going to type 2, and hit the Enter key to select the Instagram phishing template. Now, Zphisher is asking me to choose the type of Instagram login page I want to use. Option 1 is the traditional login page, which looks exactly like the real Instagram login screen. It's the most commonly used because it feels familiar and trustworthy to the target. Option 2 is the auto followers login page. This one tricks users by claiming they'll get thousands of followers instantly if they log in. Option 3 is similar. It's called the 1000 followers login page. Again, it makes a fake promise of free followers to lure the victim. And option 4 is the blue badge verification login page. It falsely claims that the user can get verified on Instagram just by logging in. For this demo, I'm going to choose option 1, the standard Instagram login page. So I'll type 1 foot and press enter. Now, as you can see, Zphisher is asking me to choose how I want to host and send the phishing link to the target, and also where the stolen credentials will be received. There are 3 main options. Option 1 is localhost. This runs the phishing page on my own device. It's mainly for testing purposes on the same network. Option 2 is Cloudflare. This creates a public link that can be accessed from anywhere, making it ideal for real remote phishing attempts. Option 3 is LocalXpose, another tool that allows port forwarding, also making the phishing page accessible over the internet. Hackers love this part, because even if the target is thousands of miles away, once they click that link and log in, the credentials will instantly appear in the hacker's terminal. But for this demo, I'll choose option 1, which is localhost, just to show you how it works in a controlled environment. Now, the tool is asking whether I want to create a custom port or just use the pre-built default port. In this case, I'm going to stick with the default settings, which means I'll be using the pre-configured port that comes with Zphisher. So, I won't type anything, I'll simply press the Enter key to continue. And finally, we're here. The phishing link has been successfully generated. Now, Zphisher is instructing me to send this link to the target. But before doing that, I'm going to copy the link and paste it into my own browser, just to see exactly what it looks like from the victim's point of view. As you can see, the moment I opened the phishing link in my browser, my terminal instantly detected a new connection. That means the link is live and ready to capture credentials. Now, let's open the phishing page in full view, so we can take a closer look at how realistic the fake Instagram login page actually appears. Can you see the website on my browser now? It's working perfectly, just like the real Instagram page. Even as I scroll up and down, everything looks legit. From the layout to the design, it's almost impossible to tell that this is a fake page. And that's exactly how hackers trick people into giving away their login details. Now, I'm going to try logging into the page just like a real victim would. But first, let me minimize the browser window, so it stays side by side with the terminal. This way, you'll be able to see both the fake login page and the terminal in real time as the credentials get captured. Now, let's assume I'm a victim trying to log into my Instagram account. I'll type in iwantyou22@gmail.com as the email. And for the password, I will type in ownlovehash23. Now I'm going to click on the logging button. So keep your eyes on the terminal. This is where the magic happens. And just like that, look at the terminal. The email and password show up instantly. No alerts, no warnings, nothing. This is exactly how hackers steal Instagram credentials without the victim even realizing it. One click, and their entire login is delivered straight to the attacker. But here's the sneaky part. Did you notice what happened next? The fake login page instantly redirected to the real Instagram login page. That's no coincidence. Hackers use this trick to make everything feel normal. It gives the victim the impression that maybe the login just failed due to a network glitch. So what do? They try logging in again, this time on the real site. And because of that smooth transition, most people never realize they were just tricked by a fake page moments earlier. Alright, now I'm gonna head back to the fake login page and try logging in again, this time with a different set of credentials. Let's see what happens this time around. As you can see, the moment I reopened the fake website, my terminal instantly detected it and showed a message saying, "Victim found." That's how fast this tool communicates in real time. Now stay tuned, because I'm about to log in again using another set of details, and we're going to see exactly what message shows up on the terminal this time. Now I'm gonna log in again, this time using aliklinux@gmail.com as the email. And Linux44@33 as the password. Once I hit the login button, keep your eyes on the terminal. Let's see what happens next. And there it is again. The credentials have been compromised, sent straight to my terminal within seconds. Just like before, it redirected me right back to the official Instagram login page, making everything feel completely normal. This is exactly how it works in real life. Hackers are still using this technique on thousands of people, every single day, without their victims ever realizing what just happened. Now let's talk about how to protect your account from this type of attacks. Stay tuned and let's dive in. Alright, now let's talk about how to protect yourself. We've just seen how this technique works, but here's the scary part, some hackers go even further. They craft messages that look 100% real and drop them straight into your Instagram inbox. Here's a message they often use word for word. Greater than, "Hey, it's nice connecting with you. After going through your profile, we believe you're a great fit to help us run ads and promote our product. As part of this opportunity, you'll enjoy exciting benefits like cash prizes, exclusive brand deals, early access to new products, and potential long-term collaborations. If you're interested, feel free to reach out to us using the link below." It sounds legit, right? They even go as far as buying real domains just to make the scam look professional and trustworthy. But once their target clicks the link and enters their login info, that's it. The hacker now has full access to the account. So how do you protect yourself? If you ever fall for a fake login page by mistake, immediately go to your real Instagram account and change your password. Also, make sure to enable two-factor authentication. This adds a strong extra layer of security. And most importantly, be cautious of any links you receive online, especially on social media. If it feels too good to be true, it probably is. Stay alert, stay safe.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay ahead in cybersecurity. Check out more videos here to keep your knowledge sharp.